Aquarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your 5-element reading for the month of October. We're going to take a look at your wood, fire, metal, water, and earth energy today. We're going to take a look at the major theme, what you may not see coming, and what's hiding in the shadows. We're also pulling oracle messages to coincide with each element, and then we're going to end with the Chinese 5-element oracle. So if you're into the elements, this is your reading. Let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aquarius today. It's the major arcana influenced. Whoops. All right. These two want to switch over. Ooh, we've got a major transformation I'm seeing in a connection. We're gonna take both of those top cards. Major changes. We just got the Wheel of Fortune too. That's what you don't see coming. So this is about a boy or a girl. Isn't it always, right? So there's a major transformation going on in your relationships, Aquarius, coinciding with this eclipse energy. I just read for the week ahead. So get ready. Something is completely changing. What is this change? What you don't see coming? The Wheel of Fortune. And what's hiding in the shadows? The Empress. Look at that. We have Justice underneath that. You could be dealing with a Libra. Both of these are major arcana for Libra. You know what? This looks good because whatever it is, it's a fertile time. You could be really nurturing certain relationships in your life in the month of October and seeing significant change. Destiny is unfolding here. Sometimes things come to an end and then we do this major glow up. Sometimes things change and we glow up. So there's something. I need more information, Spirit. Let's go into your wand energy, which is your fire. What's lighting your fire here? Because it seems like, ooh, Aquarius, what is going on? Look at you. You were in major attraction mode, or you were in major I'm going after that person mode. I see love. I see passion. I see desire. This is all, major fire. This is a strong attraction. This is feeling magnetic. This is what I just read for the weekly. Instant manifestation, excitement. The Knight of Wands brings excitement, and with this Ace of Wands coinciding with it, this could be the very beginning of a new attraction. Something's going to completely change your life here, Aquarius. What the heck? All right, these all three came out together. I'm going to take them. We're almost getting the reading within the reading. I'm going to clarify all these even more, but what I love seeing here is that you have the Wheel, the Lovers, and the Death, and the major growth for you. And what you don't see coming is the Empress. Underneath that is Justice. So there's something really coming back into balance in your life when it comes to some sort of connection that is either new or is a really fresh energy coming in along with it. You're either like relighting a spark with somebody, or there's a new spark with someone new. What you don't see coming, the Three of Wands. Some of you are feeling very challenged. We have the King of Wands underneath that. At this time, I'm getting unforeseen forces, outside circumstances. Some of you are waiting for this new person to come in, this new opportunity that's going to excite you. So you can go off, right? Right off into the sunset. That's what this feels like. Are you riding off into the sunset here? You're waiting for something though. And I think that's the challenge has been trusting in whatever death and rebirth transformation you've been undergoing, because we don't arrive at the Empress energy for nothing. You've been doing a lot of work to transform and to accept what needs to be released, what doesn't serve you, and calling in what does. Ooh, you may be ahead of the curve, Aquarius, on bringing in the new. You could be leading the pack here with why all this shedding and clearing has been necessary, and how exciting it is to bring in the new energies, because it's happening. It's happening for you in October. You just might be a little challenged. Some of you might be meeting someone at a distance. we'll see more in the sword energy around communication. Sometimes I can tell whether it's just over the internet or you're actually meeting with this person. I mean, with these kinds of energies, it looks like you could be going out there and being courted, or you're courting someone and you're getting to know them and you're very excited about the possibilities. Others of you who are in an existing connection, there's a strong attraction and you both challenge each other because there's this pull to one another. And sometimes the stronger the attraction, the more stuff that comes up. So 5 of Wands is often that I'm feeling triggered. Let me just pull away, kind of get my head on straight so we can go in the right direction. That's what I'm seeing here for October. Now what's going on in your cup energy? Your water energy. Major theme, Knight of Cups. Like I said, there is love coming toward you, Aquarius. All of you singles out there, this looks very promising. All right. Something that you have realized too with this calling in the destiny, right? The changes, the destined changes in your life have everything to do with what needed to end in your relational patterns so you could actually come back into balance within yourself and then call that in. It looks like you were calling in something that's really aligned. Yeah, and you're excited. Look at that. Your heart is opening. Oh my goodness, Aquarius, are you falling in love? Yes, you are. Page of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, y'all got the best love reading of October. I'm calling it right now. Look at that. I mean, if that's not you calling in somebody new, I don't know what is. From the page to the Knight to the Queen, or the Queen to the Knight to the Page. Whether you're like, oh my God, this is going to be big, to like, okay, let's just calm down. One day at a time. Let's just calm the energies down. Don't get too ahead of ourselves here. I feel like that's what's going on, where you can see the potential for something and you're just trying to try to just cool your jets. Cool your jets, Aquarius. Something new is coming in. Something new. It feels very new. We have pages, knights, aces. Okay. This feels very exciting to me. My heart's starting to race and I'm fine. Got no anxiety here. Everything's good in my world. So I'm feeling like I think your heart's going to start skipping beats here in October. This came out in reverse. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Spirit saying be careful about repeating a past cycle. Okay. I see. I see. It took you all a hot minute to have clarity around another energy. This is, you see this? King and Queen of Swords here. You're in major attraction mode. Some of you have someone coming back that you are actually going to be resolving some things. Excuse me. What's underneath the clarity? 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Okay, be careful about anyone from the past. Okay, someone's coming back. But I think that they're coming back because they feel you in a new beginning and you attracting somebody more aligned with you, and they're going to feel threatened by that energetically, and they're going to come back. And they're going to swoop in, lay claim on you, and you're going to say no. There's a revisit here with someone from the past, and there's a welcoming in someone that's new, and you're going to have a choice point. I'm surprised I don't see judgment here. The wheel is turning. I mean, it might as well be. Yeah, this is about what are you committed to moving forward with? Who are you committed to moving forward with, Aquarius? What's going to serve you? They want you to stay committed to whatever's going to be balanced for you. This is also, if you're doing repair work with another person, this is about trying to end the way you both get icy with one another, the way you both get cold with one another. Let's bring the love back in, right? Let's go out on some nice, lovely dates. Let's appreciate and enjoy each other. We've gone through a challenging time. And let's start to put distance between us and our past experiences so we can let the love flow. I think you've been learning, either for those of you who are in partnership and you're not deciding to leave anyone in October and nothing's hanging in the balance here, you're going to experience a significant shift in the energies between you. For those of you who are single, trying to call new live in, you might be tested by the past person. You pass that test, you're going to have no problems calling in this new person. All right, now let's go into your earth energy. Spirit is saying what needs to end in the way you relate to other people. Yeah, I feel like you are going to be putting someone out in the cold here, Aquarius, because you've got long-term stability on your mind. There's the card of reconciliation, reevaluation. Some of you are going to be returning to a past person, and thinking about where the alignment you're in now, who you are now, really is aligned with them. It's like that, well, I'm going to meet them for coffee. We're going to have a conversation. I'm not sure. And your friends are like, be careful, girl. Be careful, boy. Like, you remember the past, what happened. This is that eclipse season where things are going to be surfacing, what needs to be cleared. And sometimes we have to meet up with those people again. Sometimes we have to have that conversation over the phone or that, DM or text exchange, so we can heal what needs to be healed here. But I would strongly encourage you not to go back to the past if you've been severely wounded and betrayed by someone. This is about exercising proper boundary making. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you are turning your back on somebody. We have Five of Pentacles here twice. They want you to invest in the new. If you do have someone coming back, I would be very careful. Let's get some Akash on this. I'm sorry, we're doing the Mystic Forest. I've been doing Akash, but this one I started out with the weekly, and I don't know, it just feels, there's so many earth changes going on. I wanted to bring more of the earth energy in with the Oracle. Let's see this major arcana. We go from the Lovers, the Death, and the Wheel of Fortune into the Empress and the Hierophant. One of a kind. This is you recognizing how unique you are, Aquarius. From the moment you emerged into this world, you've had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. I know, Aquarius, y'all just came equipped with this upgraded software. Like, you are at the forefront, right, of all the high tech. You've got this high tech system that allows you to link directly. You have the phone, it's like, are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. It's like you have that, or who is that? George Burns. Whenever we think of that, it's like you don't even need the phone. You've got it. It's hardwired. You already got the hardwire. You are one of a kind. All right. So this is about honoring what you value and honoring that divine feminine within you and what is going to be the connections in your life. Who are the people in your life that are part of your destiny, and what are you transforming within yourself to attract highly aligned individuals in work and in your personal relationships. Now we're going into the wand energy, exactly as you are. Wow, they really want you to just trust and lean into you. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. Yeah, it's like I am getting this pull right now for you not to go back to the past. It doesn't mean you don't revisit the shadows of the past, right? And you reckon with them. But it also doesn't imply that you should be getting back together with anyone. And I say this often in the channel, exes are exes for a reason. So you are, whenever I see the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like, what ended that you are still mentally trying to work through? And what is it that you need to release so you can get grounded in your energy and harvest the fruits of your long-term commitments? I do believe a lot of you have a new love coming in, though, if you can let go of the past. And for those of you who are married and you're really trying to dig deep and you're nurturing your children, make sure that you are focusing on the present moment and everything that excites you. Some of you are going in new directions in your career. It's a very exciting time. You're ending one career field, moving into another. Golly, there's something very majestic about you shining in your own beauty right now, male or female. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies fortunately work both ways. They want you to behold your own beauty and not dwell on anything that's negative or perceive the world as hostile, because you're going to get that. Yeah. My goodness, you all have an opportunity. I feel like you have an opportunity to allow this beautiful aspect of self to emerge, and you're going to completely link up with the right person. But if you want to go back and start playing war, sword fighting with somebody again from your past, I wouldn't suggest it. Or if you're bringing up old hurts, old scorecards, right? Oh, let's revisit that. The minute they trigger you, you start pulling out all the stuff from the past. Don't play dirty, and don't allow anyone else to play dirty with you if that's the case. Oops, wrong decks. Wrong deck. I got so many decks sitting here. All right, let's go into this Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. What is the deeper message here about revisiting something? You could just be thinking about this a lot and getting a different perspective, understanding it in a new light. This one came flying out. Participate. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. Wow, Spirit's being really tough with you. They're saying, this could be someone you are participating with that you feel entitled for, like an apology, or someone that might be coming back who feels entitled over you. This feels like that person I was talking to you about who might appear because you're moving on. You've got someone new beholding your beauty, recognizing how amazing you are. And the person who didn't from the past feels entitled. Be careful. Let me get one more on that. Do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. Yeah. They don't want you to participate in anyone who had this entitlement or possessiveness over you. It's time for you to do things your way. Yeah, I think you have someone coming back from the past, sweeties. Be careful. A new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. You might have something that is completely coming to an end in your life. These changes are necessary. These earthquakes you're going through, I think that you have something beautiful coming in, but you've got to recognize it in order to bring it in. And I'm telling you, some of you are having a difficult time closing out a cycle with someone from the past. It's been ongoing, but with all these new fresh energies, I'm telling you, you get to choose. You get to do it your way. Are you going to continue to participate with someone who's confusing you? They're not leaving you with what you want. Yes. Yeah, you're still releasing. Let me talk about this. In the major arcana, you've got the sword, you've got the card of victory. You've gone through the transformation, Aquarius. 1717, look that up. It's now time for the wheel to turn. It's time for you to rise. Claim victory. You have triumphed over a difficult cycle with someone. It's time to come into alignment with what you think and what you know. The clarifying card for your fire energy, all of this fire and momentum moving forward, overcoming obstacles and challenges. The wait is almost over. Release what needs to be released. Anything that's been dimming your light, release it, let go. This is the card of releasing the emotional baggage from the past. Turning your back to it once and for all, Aquarius. So you can begin anew. Oop, and then this one fell over before when I pulled out. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is like, oh my God, this is moving so slow, to holy crap. I'm telling you, you're turning a corner around something that is completely changing your life. I believe that you're experiencing a major 180 in your love life, where you've had difficult challenges, you've had a hard time letting go of somebody, and you recently, I feel like you have ended this, and you've been going through that really rocky time in your heart, where you still have a lot of unconditional love, but you know you deserve something better, and you've been waiting for this new love to show up. And this is in reverse, meaning it's time to get excited. You've been challenged to let go. It's time to end whatever needs to end so you can let your emotions flow. You got an emperor coming. You got an emperor coming. I think you're laying to rest some sort of King of Swords energy, and you're calling in with your Empress and Queen of Wand energy, male or female. It's like tapping into that soft, vulnerable part of you around that demanding of like, wait a minute, I don't deserve this. I know I want something better here. I'm going to go get it. You got an emperor as long as you can cut this out, and there you are. You got an emperor here. With your Queen of Swords energy, knocking out this King of Swords, or if you are the King of Swords, knocking out a Queen of Swords, so you can stand in your power. And as an Aquarius, call in what's yours. You got a new beginning where you've got someone who wants to work with you in a brand new energy, so you can get over this heartbreak. Aquarius, I feel like it's time for you to let go of your past. You got a new chapter coming. This is so clear. This is so clear. If you came to this reading, there we go, double death. Some of you have Scorpio placements. This Venus and Scorpio is intense for you because you are wrapping up a cycle that has been like hell to close. Okay, whether you're going through a divorce with that Hierophant energy and it's been taking a long time, or you just had a hard time letting go of somebody and you've been going through all of the emotions of it all the thoughts and feelings. You got a new chapter coming in. It's a very exciting chapter. Some of you, it's a new job where you're going to have better financial security. If it's not about a person, this is about you, what needs to end. So you can not confuse intention with entitlement. It's like the world is there for you. This is time to go into positive new directions. Claim your victory. Open your heart and let what it needs to end end. All right. Let's go into, oh, you know what? Before we do that, I want to get some advice. Let's get some advice. Yeah, there you are. This is about you putting energy into your own glow up, taking care of your body, mind, and spirit, focusing on the present moment. This is a major, major transformation for you. It's a major turning point in your love life for a lot of you, or a major turning point in your career. There's something really coming to a close that needs to. It's time. It's beyond time. Yeah. This is about you ending any involvement with anyone that you are not able to compromise and collaborate with and bring the best of intentions. This Page of Cups is someone bringing the best of intentions, or they feel entitled. Someone who can be cold-hearted, who is cutting words. It's time to let go and transform your relationships. You have a new chapter waiting for you. If you're confused about somebody from the past coming back, this doesn't feel like someone that you should have in your life anymore. Whether it was a dating situation or it was a full-blown commitment, and I would be very careful about trusting someone right now from your past. Okay? Because there is an ending here. Some of you, it is an ending around your career because of the Pentacle energy that's surrounding this. It's time to make new plans, new projects, new job endeavors. You're going towards the new. Some of you, it's a complete overhaul in every aspect of your life at this time. And it's intense. It's like, it feels like everything everywhere all at once. It's like every aspect of your life is changing and transforming right now. This is pretty intense, y'all. This is pretty intense. But you can handle this, Aquarius. This reading feels very fast today. It's just wanted to come through fast. That's why I think this might be some pretty swift changes after a period of stagnancy and a period of releasing. You got the new coming in faster than you think. You're coming out of the weight. Fire snake living from the heart. As this snake sheds its skin. Aquarius. Let's see this fire snake. Where'd my booklet go? Number 54, breaking down into 9. And I opened right up to it. Cycle's coming to a close. 9 is completion. This is completion, baby. All right. Fire, especially yin fire, is the most powerful element that can change lives in an instant. What did I say? This card highlights the transforming quality of yin fire and igniting the heart to turn passion into purpose. What comes from the heart gives us fuel for courageous and selfless actions that can inspire others to change for good. Being in tune with the heart is especially critical to our well-being in the age of 9, which is where we're going. Oh my God, Aquarius, this is even a bigger message for the collective because of the age of Aquarius. So this is the age of 9 that we're moving into right now, 2024 to 2044, which holds promises of hopes, expansiveness, and elevated consciousness to those who embrace the qualities of the divine feminine and live from the heart, sharing their light and restoring Mother Earth and her constituents closer to balance after decades of too much yang that emphasized external achievements, ego-based actions, and constant busyness. The fire snake wants you to listen to the calls of your heart. It yearns for joy and excitement. It naturally wants to expand and shine. Allow the heart to take center stage and follow its lead. Do more with what or who excites it, and less with who or what contracts it. Recognize the moment the heart leaps with joy as the spark that can turn into a flame, and return to that moment whenever fearful thoughts take over. The heart prefers to give and receive love in all its forms. Identify your joy triggers, life's little pleasures that turn on the fire within, so you can access and share your light with those who need help finding the light. The strong yin fire contained in this card urges you to follow what excites the heart, but be patient as excitement can come and go. Let your passions lead you to new adventures and joy, Aquarius. Let your passions lead you to new joy and excitement, Aquarius. It's time to lay the past to rest. Your wheel of destiny is turning. Congratulations. It's time to claim victory and lay to rest the past cycles. What needed to end, needed to end. Keep releasing all of the emotional baggage from the past. It's time to be perfectly embodied exactly as you are, as you call in the noon, resting in that divine feminine energy, living from the heart. You have wrapped up this previous cycle beautifully. Okay? A new chapter is unfolding. Welcome it. All right? Take care.